You're listening to a Roddenberry podcast.
Today is Monday, July 19th, 2021, and this is your daily Star Trek news from the Roddenberry Podcast Network. On today's show, it's a Merchapalooza. Star Trek goes mini with upcoming Nanoforce Army Builder minifigures, and get a look at the cover of the upcoming The Book of Grudge, featuring everyone's favorite Space Catte from Star Trek Discovery. I'm Alison Pitt, and today's show is supported by people like you through Patreon. Find out more and add your support at patreon.com/Daily Star Trek News. Most of you probably remember those tiny green army men from when you were a kid. You know the ones I'm talking about. Maybe you played with them growing up, or maybe even your kids did. Maybe you remember them as the only toy worse than Lego to step on in the middle of the night. Now, a new line of figurines is bringing back that Army Men nostalgia, sore feet and all, but it's adding a Star Trek twist. 2 new Star Trek Nanoforce Army Builder minifigure boxed sets are due out later this year. One of the new sets features pieces from Star Trek The Next Generation, and the other from the original series. Each set comes with 12 figurines featuring notable characters and species from their respective series. The TNG set includes the entire bridge crew along with Q and Borg, Cardassian, Romulan, and Klingon characters. The TOS set also features that bridge crew as well as a Gorn, Andorian, and era-appropriate Romulan and Klingon, a Talosian, and the M113 creature, aka Assault Vampire. With such a variety of characters available, you can stage your own away missions, reenact your favorite scenes, or get your hands on both sets and cross the timelines a little bit. It's up to you. Each figure stands 2 inches tall and falling in line with Starfleet custom is either red, yellow, or blue. Each set also comes with a 4-inch model of either the USS Enterprise or the USS Enterprise D, depending on which set you choose. Both Star Trek Nanoforce Army Builder sets are available for pre-order now, and they're expected to ship in October of this year. To pre-order your set, visit entertainmentearth.com or look for it wherever you get your toys and collectibles. More news in just a moment, but first, a quick word from me. This show is supported by people like you through Patreon. Your financial support helps us cover recurring costs like hosting and distribution, and it also helps us invest in the future, finding better ways to bring you more of the Star Trek news that you need to know wherever you are. To find out more, just head to patreon.com/Daily Star Trek News. You can contribute from just $1 a month, and with a 16% discount on an annual membership, you can support us for a whole year for around $10. That's patreon.com/Daily Star Trek News. And a big thanks to you for supporting this show. Like any queen, some love her a lot and some love her a little less than others do. And the latter ones, who are more vocal about it, tend to learn a lesson. The queen, in this case, is Grudge the cat, Star Trek Discovery's Cleveland Book Booker's feline companion, and there are no doubt lessons to be learned in her forthcoming publication, The Book of Grudge. Over the weekend, StarTrek.com revealed the new cover image of Grudge's collection of thoughts on space travel, replicators, the Federation, and the humanoids she's encountered on the USS Discovery. And they're all told by New York Times bestselling author Rob Perlman. The cover image shows Grudge sitting up in the middle of a corridor, looking almost wary of whomever is behind the camera of Her Majesty's photo shoot. Now, the book includes Grudge's expert advice regarding the proper care and training of humanoids, Grudgified iconic Star Trek quotes, and 5 haiku meditations on her most favorite things. The book will also include photography from the set of Star Trek Discovery, as well as exclusive illustrations. Perlman, the book's human author, is also the author of other fandom-inspired books, including Starfleet Is, celebrating the Federation's ideals, And live like a Vulcan, love like a Wookiee, laugh like a Hobbit. The Book of Grudge will be out from Hero Collector on November 9th, just in time for the holidays, if you can stomach that this far out. And it's available for pre-order now at Amazon.com or wherever you get your books. Well, that's it for today's Daily Star Trek news from the Roddenberry Podcast Network. Don't forget to check out the other great shows on the network at podcasts.roddenberry.com. Daily Star Trek News is produced by me, Alison Pitt, and written by Chris Peterson, Jack Brown, and David Powell. We're supported by people like you through Patreon. Find out how you can add your support at patreon.com/Daily Star Trek News. I'm back tomorrow with more of the Star Trek news you need to know and this week's Trek Trivia. I'm Alison Pitt. Live long and prosper.
This is a Roddenberry podcast. For more great podcasts, visit podcast.roddenberry.com.